Hey guys, Daniel here from TradingIndicators.com. I have exciting news for you. We have just released the first version of SuperTrend Bullseye for TradingView. SuperTrend Bullseye is an auto-optimizing version of SuperTrend. It will automatically find the best settings for you for the symbol and time frame you trade. No more second guessing on your end. The indicator will do it all for you. I promise you, this will change the way you trade. But before we get into SuperTrend Bullseye and all its innovative features, let's see what classic SuperTrend is all about.
SuperTrend is one of the most popular trend following indicators. It's available as a built-in indicator for most trading platforms, including TradingView. Here we have applied SuperTrend to an IBM chart on the daily time frame. And the first thing that we can see is that we have these blue arrows and white arrows. These are indeed buy signals or sell signals. We can also see that these arrows are always alternating. A buy signal is followed by a sell signal, which is followed by a buy signal, and so on. And the logic for printing these signals is actually quite elegant. Whenever a long trade closes below the stop loss line, it reverses to a sell trade. And whenever a sell trade closes above the stop loss line, it reverses to a long trade. There are two main parameters which control the distance and calculation of the stop loss line. These parameters are multiplier and ATR period. As you can see, whenever I change these parameters, the signals on the chart will update. The question now is, which settings work best for the given symbol and time frame? This used to be up for guesswork, up until now. SuperTrend Bullseye has a built-in statistics panel which will tell you how well the parameters are working historically speaking. You can see this panel in the top right corner. It contains a wealth of information such as the number of trades taken, the average duration of a trade, and the profit factor. The profit factor is perhaps the most important metric for a trading system. The higher the profit factor, the better the trading system is performing. If we change our parameters, the profit factor and all other statistics update immediately. Observe the trading panel. This is invaluable information to you as a trader, as it gives you instant feedback as to how well the current parameterization is working. But it does not stop here. We have one more feature integrated into SuperTrend Bullseye. SuperTrend Bullseye has a built-in optimization feature which will magically find the best settings for you. All you need to do to enable this feature is to go to the settings and set the optimized parameters value to yes. That's it. From now on, always the optimal settings will be used. What these settings are, you can see in the configuration panel. In this case, a multiplier of 2 and an ATR period of 10 are being used because these are the optimal settings. Now to the best part. If I change the symbol or time frame, these parameters automatically change to the optimal values. For example, let's change to a 50-minute chart. As you can see, the parameters have now changed to the optimal values. In this case, a multiplier of 4 and an ATR period of 15 are being used. Or let's change to the 1-minute chart. Again, the settings update and now a multiplier of 3 and an ATR period of 5 are being used. Let's change the symbol altogether. Let's try Tesla. Again, the settings update to the optimal values. This magic optimization feature works on any time frame, any symbol, or any asset class. Whether you trade stocks, cryptos, futures, or FX, you now have instant access to the best settings. You no longer need to rely on your gut feeling as to which settings to use.
I hope you have enjoyed this short presentation. If you are interested in trying out SuperTrend Bullseye, simply go to TradingIndicators.com and check it out. Thanks for listening.